So, this is a story of two generators and Amazon's awesome customer service. So, I bought this. It's a DuroStar DS4000S. It's a 3300 watt generator, 4000 peak. It's got a 7 horsepower, I think it's a Honda clone motor. It's fairly quiet. Let's see. 4-gallon fuel tank. And it will raise and lower the idle to maximize fuel consumption, blah 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 blah. So, I ordered this thing from Amazon. It was a real good deal. I think it was $249, I think. And it was about $100 cheaper than what the Harbor Freight generator runs on sale. So I figure they're probably pretty equivalent in quality. And I think you can get it on sale for about, I think the cheapest I've ever seen it, it's a 3200 watt, is about $320. I think that's the cheapest I've ever seen it. So this one's was about $70 cheaper, you know, and free shipping and all that. But it turned out to be an even better deal. So when I got this thing, I noticed, of course when I got that one, I noticed the box was kind of dented in on the side. And then I pulled the generator out and I noticed the air filter cover was all busted up in quite a few pieces. And the whole generator inside of the box, they ship it in a plastic bag. So there's this huge plastic bag the generator's sitting in. And I noticed in the bottom of the plastic bag, there's a bunch of plastic pieces. And this air filter cover just all busted out. So, contacted Amazon support, sent them an email, you know, told them that the generator arrived and it was damaged. You know, the air filter cover was busted up. Also, it's missing a rubber foot. So this has got 4 rubber feet on it, and the one that's supposed to be over here in this corner is missing. So it doesn't sit right on the ground. So contacted Amazon, let them know that. I didn't really care about the rubber foot thing because I was going to order a wheel kit anyway. But this was a problem. So the options were on their little web form. Do you want a refund or do you want a replacement? And I selected replacement because I didn't know how long the sale would be going on. And I wanted the generator, you know, I didn't want just my money back, I wanted a generator. I was afraid if I got my money back and tried to buy it, the price would change or it'd be sold out. So I told them I wanted another one. So the next day, I see an email, and it says, your generator has shipped. I'm like, okay. So I take a look, and sure enough, they're sending another generator. Then, a few minutes later, I get another email that states that, you know, they're sorry about the damage and all that, and that they're shipping a replacement generator. And due to the possibility of contaminants, fuel and oil, they can't accept this generator back, even though I haven't put fuel in it and haven't put oil in it. And they say it's too much of a risk of, I don't know, they shipped it to me, you know. But I guess they can't take my word that I haven't put oil or gas in it. And they said, dispose of it as I see fit. So, that means I will keep it So I have two generators. So I got out the owner's manual, and in the back of the owner's manual it has a parts diagram and has part numbers in it. And they have the air filter cover. The only problem is the style they show in the picture has two clips on it. It goes in at the bottom, and then it has two clips that snap over the top to hold it on. And this one has a screw. So I don't think the part number would be right, and the manual hasn't been updated. So I got online, did some checking, and found, I contacted the company and they gave me their parts line number. Contacted them, and I bought a replacement air filter cover. For shipping and everything, it was $23. And this is what came in. It doesn't fit. It's too big. So here's the old one. Like I said, I did glue the old one back together. There's the old one. See, that other one's too big. So contacted them. They said, "Oh, yeah, we must have sent you the wrong one. Send you another one." So I haven't gotten the other one back yet, but I did glue this one back. It did also break. Well, you can't see it. There's a little ridge around it that the air filter goes into. Hang on. Okay, got some light. This little ridge piece right here, from there you can see where it's kind of shiny from super glue. From right there to like up here, that was busted off too, and I was able to super glue that back into place. You can see where that kind of got, you know, it took a hit right here. That's what busted it up. But everything else looks fine on it, other than the cover. Like I said, I was able to glue this one back together. Pretty much. Pretty good shape. It doesn't fit quite right. Right here, right in here, you can see a little gap. And I think it's just, these plastic pieces are just kind of bent out of shape from getting hit. But that cover does fit now. But we do have a replacement on its way. So, enough about the story. Take a look at the generator. And maybe we'll unbox that other one. So, there's inside the gas tank. It's got one of those little strainers. Little fuel gauge. It's got a gas tank vent. Goes back into the air cleaner and all that EPA junk. On and off valve. There's a motor. That inspector missed a foot peg. Let's see. See, foot peg? No foot peg. See, it's sitting on a screw. No foot peg there. That screw is for, there's a motor support. This yellow thing is a motor support for shipping, and it's bolted in. But there's no foot there. Should be a foot bolted on right here. And see, it's not missing. You can tell there's never been a screw there. So, and over on the front, on and off switch for the motor. I've got a low oil light, a voltmeter, main breaker, 30 amp. This thing will put out, I guess, about 30 amps. right at 30 amps. So take your divide these out. 330 divided by 120, be close to 30 amps. 20 amp breaker for these. I think I mentioned that. Your 30 amp twist lock. Takes 30 weight oil. There's that shipping brace. Also came with a wooden shipping brace that kind of went over there. I think I pulled it out already. Here's the back side of the generator. Wires coming out. Big exhaust with one of those little screens. So, there we go. You all want to see me open the other one? Or how about we do the wheel kit? Because you've seen the generator. And look at the box the wheel kit came in. But it's double boxed, so hopefully you got no problems here. Shouldn't. I haven't decided which one I'm going to use. I guess I'll use the other generator and save this one for a spare. Since it got beat up, you know, kind of beaten around. Could be some other kind of damage somewhere on it. So here's the wheel kit. People were complaining about, when I read the instructions, they said they didn't come with, or when I read the reviews, they were saying, oh, there's no instructions. Looks like instructions to me. Maybe theirs didn't have them. But also noticed in the owner's manual for this generator, it had the instructions for the wheel kit. So maybe people were buying this. This is a wheel kit for this model generator. It was $30. Not bad. I was gonna make one, but when I saw it was only $30, and it comes with you know, the solid rubber tires and not the blow up ones, so you don't have to worry about tires going flat. Figured it'd be tough to. I'd have probably $20 in wheels, $10 each probably. So let's. All that looks good. Let me set up the tripod. We'll unbox it. Okay. Manual. Spark plug wrench. Little tools, some wrenches, and a screwdriver. Alright, so here's what I was talking about. It comes kind of wrapped in plastic. This thing's a little on the hefty side. I wonder how heavy it is. Let's see. How heavy is this thing? 93 pounds. Let's get the wheel kit out of the way. this one. That's weird. I wonder if that other one had been returned. That's odd. This one came with a funnel. The other one didn't. What's funny though, the funnel broke. I guess I gotta contact Amazon again. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't really care about the funnel. It's funny though. So let's look this one over. Make sure there's no damage or anything. Air filter cover's intact. That's a good sign. I wonder where the other piece of that air filter cover, or the other piece of the funnel is. What's weird, that funnel was in here. I don't see the broken piece. Huh. I think there was a hole in the bag. Yeah? It'd be funny if the funnel was broke when they put it in the box. So I guess I'll save at least one. I'll save one box. Put one of them back in the box, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if they're completely identical. Of course, the air cleaner cover is the same on this one. Let's see. Huh. Look identical to me. Both made in China, of course. Alright, I wonder if they're inspected by the same person. This one, Inspector ZBII. ZBIO. No, that's ZBII. 2013 720. 2013 815. That's funny. Same inspector, different months. So, this one's a hair newer. Got some powder stuff on the top. Huh. Ground up funnel. Who knows? What's funny about the funnel? Let's see if the instruction manual says anything about including a funnel. Let's see. Package contents. Screwdriver, spanner, spark plug wrench. No funnel. That's funny. Wait. Oh. Yeah, no funnel. That's weird. Why does it have a funnel in the box? A broken funnel too. You know what though? You could still use this if you're using it to add oil. As long as you pour it slow. It would probably work. And you could probably also cut it off. Split it? No, didn't split it. Let's there we go. Still got a little nick right there, but let's see if I can still use it. Yeah. Ooh. Still use it. Perfect. It's funny, it says no oil. Got a little bit in it. Let's turn the light on again. I guess I put a little in assembly. Because it's dry. We'll check the other one. Yeah, no gas has been in there. Let's see if this one's got oil in it too. Yeah, just damp with oil. So, that's how two generators, or that's how one generator turned into two. So I guess you could say that, let's see, how should I say that? This one cost me $250. That one cost me $23. The price of that cover. So, don't know what I'll do with it, but we got two. So, two's better than one, right?